Yes, guys, yes, this is me, High Priestess Cleopatra. Yes, I am using software to speak for me because I have a paralyzed vocal cords, so this is how it's going to be for now on, so don't get hung up on that. Just pay attention to the message, and do not comment about my voice. Stay focused on the message and less on me. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe because this took me some time to create. As you noticed, I can't talk, so I had to type what I wanted to say. So let's be a little less judgmental and more appreciative of how important it was to me to get these messages out to you, that I went through this great length to get them out to you. Thank you. Now, Aquarius. It appears there's someone here very discombobulated about something you said to this person. It appears as though they are going around and around in their head what you said to them. Aquarius, this is your 9 of Wands moment. Battle-tested, bright-minded, unbreakable time for you. You've carried the water of ideas across deserts, and your resilience is the oasis. Every scar is a signal flare saying you're inches from the breakthrough. Stand tall behind your brilliant boundaries and guard that avant-garde spark. The world may push back, but your future-forward vision pushes harder. Breathe, reset, and ready your last surge. Your stamina is your superpower. Keep your eyes on the horizon where innovation meets impact and doubters turn silent. One more step, Aquarius. Plant the final wand and claim the victory you built. Up next, the card that flips your world without a single step, the Hanged Man. This is the pause that powers breakthroughs, the stillness before the seismic shift. He hangs upside down, not trapped, but choosing perspective over panic. His halo glows because surrender becomes strategy and patience becomes power. The Hanged Man whispers, "Stop chasing and start seeing." When you invert the view, blind spots turn into bright ideas. It's the art of delay with purpose, the sacred timeout that wins the game. Let go of the urgent to grab hold of the important. Release control and watch new pathways reveal themselves in the silence. Sacrifice isn't loss here. It's an investment in clarity and alignment. He tells you to unhook from noise so your intuition can speak up. This is the card of perspective pivots, creative reboots, and soul-level recalibration. If your plans are paused, it's not punishment, it's precision timing. Resisting only tightens the knot. Relaxing loosens the door. Say yes to the upside down, and genius says yes to you. Breathe, suspend, observe, and let meaning rise to meet you. Your next big move might be choosing not to move yet. Trust the process that looks like nothing and turns into everything. The Hanged Man doesn't stall your story. He edits it into brilliance. Ready to flip the script and see your life from the winning angle? Now we have the 7 of Wands and the energy just spiked. This is the card of holding your ground when the world surges toward you. Feel that quickening in your chest. That's courage waking up. You've climbed to higher ground, and now you protect what you've built. Competition is here, but so is your unshakable stance. Every wand below you is a challenge, and every breath you take is a choice to rise. The 7 of Wands says your conviction is your armor. Doubt knocks, but resolve answers louder. Set your boundaries like bright banners in the wind. You don't need to be the loudest, just the clearest and the bravest. Pressure reveals your backbone, not your breaking point. Lean into your edge because that's where momentum is born. This is not about chaos. It's about controlled fire. You defend your vision not with fear, but with focused intent. Every step you hold is a promise to your future self. Yes, the odds are stacked, but so are your reasons. Plant your feet, lift your voice, and claim this moment. The 7 of Wands rewards grit, and a little more grit. Stand tall, stay sharp, and let resilience echo through your stance. Now is your stand your ground hour, and the victory is already leaning your way. Next up, the 2 of Swords slices into your spread like a spark of electric suspense. This card is the cliffhanger moment, the breath held before the leap. 2 blades crossed, heart-guarded mind, razor sharp, and the world on pause. It says the choice is here, and your power is humming at the threshold. You're not stuck, you're calibrating. Silence isn't empty here, it's strategy. It also suggests there a person, place, or thing in this deck that is not as they or it appears to be. The blindfold isn't weakness, it's focus turned inward. Feel the tide of intuition rising beneath the still surface. This is balance under pressure, poise under neon lights. You hold both truths without breaking, and that's your flex. Cut the noise, tune the signal, and hear your inner verdict. The moon whispers, and the swords wait for your command. Every option is a door, but only one hums with your frequency. When clarity clicks, it snaps like steel on steel. You don't dodge the decision, you define it. Choose with clean edges and let doubt fall like shavings. The stalemate breaks the second you name your direction. Guard your heart, yes, but let your courage step forward. The Two of Swords crowns your calm as the storm bows to it. Exhale, uncross the blades, and cut a path that's unmistakably yours. Tonight, the moon card rises and your intuition answers. It whispers that not everything seen by daylight tells the whole story. Shadows stretch, but they are maps for the brave. The moon invites you to trust the signal beneath the noise. Fear? That's just your wisdom wearing a disguise. Dreams surge like tides carrying messages you can finally hear. This card is the passport to your inner wilderness. It says, wander, wonder, and watch your senses sharpen. Illusions try to dazzle, but your insight cuts through the fog. Every mystery here is a mirror asking you to look closer. The moon card crowns your instincts as the guide of the night. It turns confusion into a compass pointing to hidden paths. You are not lost. You are being initiated. Feel the rhythm of cycles' endings melting into beginnings. Let silence roar and let symbols speak their ancient language. When doubt rises, ride it like a wave to deeper knowing. Your shadows do not swallow you, they shape you. Step forward softly and watch secrets bloom under silver light. This is not a warning. It is a wild permission slip. Draw the moon, claim your power, and move through the night luminous. Feel the spark ignite. This is the Ace of Wands' pure, raw potential. It's the cosmic green light that shouts yes to your boldest idea. New beginnings crackle like tinder catching flame in your hands. Passion surges, creativity roars, and momentum begs for action. This card doesn't whisper. It thunders, start now. It crowns you with courage to take the first fiercest step. Your vision is not a daydream, it's a mission ready to launch. Opportunities arrive hot, bright, and daring you to claim them. Say goodbye to hesitation and hello to fearless initiation. The Ace of Wands fuels leadership, originality, and wild invention. Plant the wand in the ground and watch ideas root and rise. Every spark you chase becomes heat, light, and forward motion. This is the burst that turns what if into let's go. Doors swing open for projects, passions, and purpose-driven work. Your energy is the match. Your commitment is the wildfire. Take the risk, pitch the plan, and set the tone for victory. Align your gut instinct with decisive, inspired action. Expect breakthroughs, brave moves, and magnetic results. Claim your space, command the moment, and create without apology. Hold the Ace of Wands and become the spark the world is waiting for. The moment the Ace of Swords descends, silence sharpens into purpose. Blade pointing down it anchors truth into the earth. Above it, an eagle head locks eyes with destiny unblinking. That gaze is focus forged from fire and sky. This is not a symbol. It is a summons. The sword refuses drift and demands direction. Clarity is no longer a wish. It is a weapon you wield. Doubt scatters where edges meet resolve. The eagle sees the line from hesitation to action. It sees you stepping onto it steady and sure. Every breath tightens the grip of intention. Every heartbeat hammers a vow into steel. The point turned downward marks the end of wandering. It stakes your claim on the ground of certainty. Lift your chin to the eagle and match its stare. Let focus flood your vision like sudden daylight. Choose the cut that frees your best self. Slice through noise, leave only signal. Victory is not shouted here. It is chosen quietly and completely. Take the ace align with the eagle and make this moment definitive. The hermit rises from the hush carrying a cage with a candle that refuses to quit. Its flame flickers like a heartbeat you can almost hear. A black crow caws jagged and electric carving open the night. The figure in the card notices pausing as if the world itself just spoke. This is not loneliness. This is focus sharpened to a blade. This is not darkness. This is a theater where your light gets top billing. Every step forward throws a braver shadow on the ground. Every breath feeds the glowing captive that wants to become a star. The crow is no enemy. It is the announcer of your turning point. Its cry is a countdown daring you to move from searching to knowing. Listen, your doubts are rust, and this flame is a storm of polish. Look, the path ahead bends because it is bowing to your purpose. What you carry is small, but what it reveals is colossal. What you fear is loud, but what you are is louder. The hermit meets the omen and chooses to stand brighter, not smaller. The hermit notices you notice, and the night notices back. Let the cage be a compass, not a prison. Let the crow be a herald, not a warning. Walk with the spark that refuses to die, and watch the horizon learn your name. Answer the call, raise the light, and step into the legend you came here to claim. I'm seeing someone standing at an altar, breath held, as epiphany blazes open like dawn. In their hands, the page of wands from my League of Legends tarot rises like a spark refusing to die. Cleopatra, crowned as high priestess, watches with a gaze that turns doubt to gold. The air shivers, and the altar becomes a launching pad for destiny. You can feel the omen thrum a drumbeat under your ribs, saying, "Go now." This page is not a whisper. It is a flare screaming start before fear learns your name. Every line on the card hums with roads you have not yet dared to walk. Cleopatra lifts a finger, and the silence folds into a decree. Claim your fire. You remember that courage is a habit, not an accident. The spark in your palm lengthens into a torch that wants the world. Doubt tries to bargain, but the epiphany will not haggle. The altar laughs like thunder, and your next chapter answers back. You see the path ignite a boulevard of bright maybes, turning into musts. The page of wands winks a co-conspirator in your audacity. This is not about waiting. It is about walking while the door is still hot. Cleopatra nods, and the crown on her brow becomes your permission slip. You are the omen you were begging the sky to send. The league you join is your own legend signed in heat and promise. Step forward because the future only follows the ones who move first. Hold the card, lift the torch, and let the altar witness your beginning. Feel the spark as the page of wands bursts onto your path from a different deck. This is the messenger of fresh fire, the whisper that becomes a roar. You've been dreaming, plotting, feeling that tingle of possibility. Today, that passion isn't a hint. It's a call to action. Look closer. A dragon rests over her ears, tuning her to courage. Another dragon stands on each side, a living shield of fearless energy. Their presence isn't random. It's a sign of sacred protection. Archangel Metatron surrounds you now, weaving guidance into every step. He clears the noise, aligning you with your highest momentum. You are not moving alone. You are moving with purpose. The page of wands says start where you stand and light the way forward. Your idea is worthy. Your heart is ready. Your timing is now. Doubt fades when devotion takes the lead. Breathe in bravery and exhale the limits you've outgrown. Each small move you make ignites a larger blaze of creation. Trust the nudge, trust the signs, trust your inner flame. Metatron's current lifts you when the ground feels steep. The dragons echo. Protect your focus, honor your fire. Your new beginning is not a door you knock on, it's a door you open. Step through now and let your passion write the next chapter.